Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to Coffee and Convos. Jay.
And this is your host, Layla. Welcome back to another episode. I don't know. Every time we record, I always feel like it's been a long time, but not really.
No, not really. When was the last time I saw you? So,
like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it hasn't been long.
Yeah.
It feels like it.
Yeah.
It feels like it,
so, have you been?
Long. Good. I'm super sore today. Like super,
you went to the
super
gym?
Sore. I did two days. Like yesterday.
You're going in.
I know. So, swimming beats you up.
Right.
And, I'm out here. Like, I'm Phelps, okay? It's like, I'm just kidding.
Look,
I'm not Phelps yet.
That.
I promise. I'm not Phelps yet, but I am swimming. So,
how is it going? How's the progress?
A lot of progress has been made.
Really?
Your girl's swimming on top of water. The only thing that I have like a little bit of an issue with is like once you incorporate like everything, like swimming is breathing, kicking, arms,
Yeah.
And you have to have it all making sense on top of water. And it's not the easiest thing to do. Like you have to figure out like, okay, like I have to make sure I'm looking at the bottom. There's so many things going through your head.
Yeah.
And like now I'm starting to like kind of figure all of that out and put it all together because I can swim underwater. Underwater is fine. I'm like, oh, okay, it's easy. And
but on top, it's like chaotic, I feel. For me.
So
it's just a lot of moving parts.
So the way that they teach you is they break it up. So the first thing I learned how to do was glide. The first thing you learn, breathe, bob. So you need to like make sure you're breathing out of your nose. Mm-hmm. Then glide. So you just glide out. No arms, just kick.
Okay.
No kicking. No, just glide out like you're like a little pencil. Keep your body straight. That's the biggest thing. And then you can add your feet in. And that's a whole nother thing because there's a lot of people that kind of like roll when they swim. You really don't need to be rolling and doing all the extra stuff. Like just
You mean like when you go like side to side?
Yeah. Well, when you're going to the side, like you're doing that so you can breathe. Like you can take that breath and then you come back.
Okay.
Take your break, come back. But yeah, you learn in separate stages.
Okay. Well, I guess you might be able to teach me soon.
Yeah, I could help.
Look, don't let me drown.
I will not let you drown. I will not let you drown. But it's such a good skill to learn. And I feel like I took pictures because I want to start this new eating plan.
Okay.
Because I'm sick of this, like my mom pooch. I don't like it. And I'm not to say I don't like it. I love my body. At all stages. But, I got on the scale the other day and I was like, I don't like this. But I think a lot of it's muscle because I do have a lot more muscle than I have. I have more muscle than I've ever had in my life. So my lower half is a lot heavier. Like I have a butt now. Like I have thighs.
Okay.
Like, I'm out here.
You're out here.
Okay?
Come on.
So I really just want to, because I've been like eating sweets a lot. I'm not a sweets girl. But I don't know, girl, I don't know what's going on.
I would say that's usually me.
Exactly. It's not my thing. So I'm like, okay, I'm overindulging. So I kind of have to like scale it back a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah. But swimming's going great. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. Swimming is going really, really good. And there's a lot of like older people there they're just so funny and they're so sweet. Old black people. They're hilarious. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. And I did strength training yesterday too. So I'm dead. I did arms, strength training, and I did a little bit of like quads. And that was an hour. And then I came home, I worked for a little bit, and then I went and swam at 10. So
okay. So what's this new I don't want to say diet, but the new meal plan? Like, what are you making it yourself? Like, are you getting a meal plan, like company to do it? Like, what's going on? I want to hear about it.
Okay. So, so me personally, I know I do really well with high protein diet. Like carbs are just not my friend. And usually if I'm eating more carbs than not, like I have no energy. Like it doesn't give me energy. Protein does. So what I want to do is get back into like more whole foods. For a while, I was having a lot of stomach issues. So I've been really focused on my gut health and like fixing that. So when I went away to California, my chief medical officer gave me all of these like Ayurvedic like different powders. Like, so basically like every morning I make kind of like a golden milk.
Okay.
So something with like a little bit of turmeric in it. Then there's something for focus. It has like cinnamon and mushrooms and all this like good stuff. And then there's another powder for like wellness, but there's something in there called, it's called Float Your Bloat.
Okay.
So it helps to like
debloat.
Yeah, and help with, I don't know. But it helps with all of that, you know, the inflammation and stuff like that. So does turmeric. And the turmeric, the mixture that I have is turmeric with black pepper. Apparently turmeric does not work unless
it activates
it. Yeah, and I didn't know that. I used to just put turmeric in my stuff, but I didn't realize you need black pepper with it.
Just a little to activate it.
And the company is called Apothecary with a K.
Okay.
It's a really good company. I've bought a bunch of stuff from them now. But for the last probably, I want to say 3 weeks, I've been drinking this in the morning and I feel really good. Like I feel the stuff he gave me to like add to my coffee, I feel really focused. Like I haven't drank a Celsius or anything like in weeks. Like I don't even buy them anymore.
Okay.
Because this lasts me throughout the day. I don't have any jitters. I don't have like, I don't feel uncomfortable at all.
That's great.
Yeah, no, it's a really good concoction that I do every morning. Yeah, no, I'll definitely say I wrote down everything that he gave me so I can give you like the list of stuff, and there's all these different discounts and stuff like that I have. So
does he own the company, or is this something he recommends?
No, it's just something he recommended because he was like, I really needed to fix my gut health. So he recommended it, and I was like, oh my God, I'm like all about gut health. Like I need, because it's your second brain. I feel like your stomach is. So yeah, so I've been doing that. I also did a liver cleanse.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. What is this? This is a wellness episode now, y'all.
Yeah, so pretty
welcome
much
to our wellness episode. Wait, what do you do to do a liver
cleanse? I got it from a company called Bio Collabs, and they send you 7 vials for the week. And so
of what?
Of the cleanse. So you take a vial every morning before you eat anything or anything like that. So I took a vial every morning. And they taste like green apple. It doesn't taste bad, like at all.
But what is in it?
It's stuff to like cleanse. Yeah, to cleanse you. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not it's not intense or anything like that.
Do you have to pee a lot?
Honestly, I was still just like my regular self. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I did drink a lot of water with it. But I was still my regular self. The vial is literally like this big, and it's like a sip of water. That's all it is. Okay. It's not, you're not drinking anything crazy. Like it's literally a glass vial. You snap the ends off, you pour it in your cup, and you just drink it. And I want to say it's like not more than a sip of water.
So did you feel any difference? Like what it was?
I felt lighter.
The results?
Like the initial first couple of days, I was like, ugh, like what is going on? Like you just feel like all like the gurgling and stuff like that. But I guess I'm pretty regular, so I didn't feel, it wasn't like super intense.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I think I felt better after it, but I think I feel better with like all the other stuff that I'm taking.
Yeah.
So, and it's all natural, so that makes me feel really good about it. But then he also gave me the advice of like, you know, high protein, whole foods, all that stuff. So any meat that I eat now is like grass fed, organic. I'm trying to like make sure that I'm cooking at home more. And if I am going to a restaurant, that I'm really intentional about the restaurants that I eat at. Just because I don't know, like every time I eat at a restaurant that's like just not great, my stomach is like doing backflips, and it's just not worth it. Yeah, it's like I'm not paying all this money to like not feel good, you know? So I talked to my trainer. My trainer's also a nutritionist. So he made me a really good diet before, and then I kind of fell off the rails. I was like, whatever, I got this. No, I don't.
Time to reel it back in.
Time to reel it back in because your girl's getting a little fluffy. I was like, I don't have this. So I sent him like pictures of like how I look now, and I'm happy with how I look. I just kind of want to tighten. That's all. So I just wanted him to add in more whole foods. A lot of the stuff that he gave me as a diet last time, I was very limited because I had so many like stomach issues. So now I'm like, okay, I'm eating eggs again. Like I can eat cheese.
Wait, you can eat eggs?
I can eat eggs.
I thought you couldn't.
I couldn't, but I did like a stomach revamp. I've been working
Not the
on
stomach
it.
revamp,
Yeah,
rebranding of your stomach.
Yeah, because I'm not allergic to it. I just have a sensitivity to it. And because
okay.
if you have sensitivities, you can adjust. Like you can fix them. Like take them out of your diet and then bring them back. And so I've brought eggs back and I've been fine. So I'm like, okay, we're doing this.
Okay. I guess
If something comes
like,
up again, then so be it.
Uh-huh.
But I remember like when I would eat eggs, like my skin would be like inflamed, like everything would be inflamed. I'm like, oh, this isn't good. And now I'm kind of okay. And it could have been the eggs I was eating too, because now I only eat pasture raised.
Mm-hmm.
And before I would do like organic. I'm pretty much organic, everything. But now with the eggs, I do kind of pasture raised. They say that's the best one.
Yeah.
Orange yolks, guys. Orange yolks. You want that.
That dark.
Yeah, that dark.
Color.
Yeah, that's what you want. So yeah. So he's gonna make me a new diet with more whole foods.
Okay. Well, I look forward to
excited.
hearing about this new meal plan.
Yeah. No, and I feel like when I'm on a meal plan, it's more. I'm more structured.
Okay.
Like I don't want to have to think about like at least. Because now I'm just eating what everybody else is eating. I'm like, okay, but I'm like, that doesn't really, I think
Doesn't
work for
yeah.
me. Yeah. So I have to be careful and stuff like that. And I'm also seeing all the girlies. I've been getting inspired by the girlies online that are like, look, I'm getting my diet in order because that's what really makes the transition. And it's true.
For sure. It's like, it's mainly what you're eating.
Oh, yeah.
You know, obviously
80%, y'all.
Yeah, exercise is important. You definitely need to have some movement. But, you know, what you consume every day in and day out, is a major, effect of the way your body is going to look like. And that's just, it is what it is.
Yeah. One girl I've been watching, Makeup by Shayla, I've been watching her. And finally, homegirl's like I've watched her body transition. And she looks great. But now that she made a post the other day and she's like, guys, stop eating out. And she's like, make your food. She's like, this is what I eat and stuff like that. And she's like, I'm not saying I don't go out anymore. I'm not saying that I don't eat out. She's like, I still do.
Yeah.
Just not as much. She's like, last year, she was like, Instacart was my best friend. She was like, I have taken the app off my phone. She was like, just take it off your phone because she was like, you get lazy. And she was like, I didn't want to cook. My husband didn't want to cook. And she was like, and we saw it. Like we saw that we were like putting on like weight. And now that you can tell she's transitioned something.
Yeah.
Because her body is cutting in ways that it wasn't before. Now
she looks
amazing.
I love that. She definitely does share like
she's very transparent. Yeah.
She looks great, honestly.
Yeah.
She
And
looks
walking.
really
She's added a lot of walking in. And that's what I do usually on my rest days. I stretch and I walk. Mm-hmm. And walking helps a lot, y'all. Like you do not have to be going out there like pounding the pavement, running. Running actually beats your body up. Walking is great.
Yeah. Just some movement.
Yeah. Get some movement in. Speaking of wellness, how's your wellness going? I see you're juicing.
Oh my God.
Skin is looking lovely.
Thank you. I love my juicer. Like we are best friends now. Like it is so, I don't know. It's really like therapeutic just doing it. Mm-hmm. So just the process of making it, I'm just like, do. Like got my headphones in, listen to music or listen to a podcast or something. And I'm just like juicing away. And I bought these little things from the little
from Amazon,
whatever from Amazon. I was like, I need some containers to put my juices in so it can look legit.
I love that. No, I loved your post the other day where you had the bottles and I was like, I'm over here, like I'll juice and I'll put it in like my shaker bottle and stick it in the fridge.
I used to put it in any kind of bottle. And then I was
need some bottles.
I need some real bottles. So I got some reusable ones from Amazon and just been using that. So the kids will drink some and Armin will drink some and I will drink some. Like, and I'm just like, I'm really proud of us.
Yeah.
We are doing something good for ourselves.
Juicing is so good for you. And especially the green juice, the apple, cucumber, and celery is just awesome. And it tastes so good.
It tastes delicious.
It's so good.
My kids are like, and I'm like, see, vegetables are good. Well, actually, Sanaa, she eats vegetables, no problem.
Yeah,
she's
Niall.
great. It's more so Niall. He's like, I don't know about this, but he'll try it. And he's just like, Okay, I can mess with this.
Yeah, you got to give me some other recipes for juicing because you made me dust my juicer off. Honestly, my juicer has a lot of parts. I think they all do, but I'm like,
not the one I have. It doesn't have too many parts. Honestly, it's just like you open the lid and then the back where all the pulp goes in.
Yeah,
and the trash, and then it's not many. I think it's like 4 big pieces. It's not like
I'm just like, there's a lot.
It's not.
And then cleaning it, and I'm like, but you do have to do it all at once. Just get it all done, and then knock it out, and then put your juice.
And then you put it away.
Yeah,
and then you have your juice for a week, or however many bottles you make. I like to make a lot, so that way I don't have to do it again for another week or a week and a half.
That's my issue. I need to make a good amount at one time.
Just buy a bunch of vegetables and fruits, and then just be like, I'm dedicating this time to juice.
Yeah.
And then you put the juicer away. You don't need to see it for another week and a half.
This is true. Okay, I'm going to start doing that. Because, when I dusted it off and I was like, why haven't I done this in forever?
Yeah.
You inspired me.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it inspired me.
But so that's added into our wellness at our house. So what else? Niall's starting soccer this weekend, so that's a new thing for him.
Aww.
He's so funny because I'm like, are you excited about soccer? He's like, no.
He's not excited.
He's just like, I'm good. I don't want to. Oh. But I'm like, you're gonna have to
try.
Do something. You can't just be chilling around, not
doing anything. Yeah.
So, and I'm like, it's okay. You don't have to love it, but you're gonna try it out, and it's like 4 weekends, so it's not even. It's like an hour every Saturday, so it's not even that.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, especially for him because I feel like this is his first real sports with other kids, like as a team. So I think it's great for him. I feel like you learn a lot. It's not just about the sport. You learn to be a teammate. You learn to listen. You learn to directions and what to do and how to help your team. It's like a great learning experience outside of just sports. So
yeah.
I think he's going to do good. I just don't think he realizes what he's getting into. So he's like, no. Because he's never done it.
He'll have fun.
Yeah.
He'll have fun. He'll either hate it or he'll love it. And
either one is fine with me. Because there are a million other options we can go with. Like there's baseball. There's
he could do so many other
things. There's so many other things. So for us, we're just like, we're trying this out. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I was going to try soccer with Elena, but then I was like, she has swim. Okay. And I was just like, I just don't want any more on my plate right now. Like dance is ending this week. And one of the dance moms was like, oh my God, like, do you want to, are you going to put her in summer session? I was like, girl, no. I was like,
it's like,
I want a break. Yeah. Like, I was like, I need a break. I said, I've been here every Thursday since August. And it's about to start back up in August. I said, give me a break. And she was like, yeah, but she was like, we'll have a full break in July. And I was like, you don't understand.
You don't understand.
I was like, you don't understand. I was like, I don't want to.
It's just the voice for me.
I was like, I don't want to be here. I'm okay.
Shut up,
I need a break.
I can't.
Like, let's give it a rest.
That's so funny. Some of these dance moms are very serious. They're not out here playing with y'all.
Yeah, but she also has a full-time job. I'm like, girl, you work no, you know what it is? She works for the school district.
Okay.
So she's off for the summer. So she's like, no. And she's like, I have a second kid. She's like, I need, she's like, I got to break it up. She has to do something.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I understand that. So she's going to put her in.
But my life is not your life, ma'am.
No, it's not. No, it is not.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm glad to hear us on our little wellness journeys.
Yes, I'm here for it. I mean, I feel like I've been following more wellness people and stuff like that. And just something that I did for wellness last night, I had the house to myself.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, this is freaking awesome. Like, it was just quiet and peaceful. And I was like, I need to do this more often. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah.
Because I guess I'm just like, oh, well, that's not fair. And it's like, no, yes, it is. Like, I can't be abandoning myself. That's what I told myself. I was like, I need to have time where it's just me, myself, and I. And it was freaking awesome. I was like, I need to do this a lot more. I was like, how do I do it with people in the house? But my office is almost done. and I'm putting a couch in there. So I think I'll just go hide in there.
Just hide in there. Just lock the door. Put up a sign.
Yeah, like do not disturb. Yeah. So yeah, because I mean, you know, mom mode, and AJ is very much like a cuddle queen. So she's like very much like, I mom, I need you, and I'm like, you need to leave me alone.
You know, the thing that I always tell myself when like the kids are being extra needy, the thing that just makes me feel like, okay, it's all right. I'm just like, one day it's going to be the other way around, Layla. You're going to be begging them for a hug. You're going to be begging them to like, you know, let's just sit down on the couch and cuddle. It's going to be like, those days are coming. So I'm like, you know what? I put that mindset on, and I'm like, okay, let's get a hug, or I'll pick you up. Like, you know, now I'm like, pick me up, mom. And I'm like, my back. But then I'm like, one day we're not going to have this anymore. So
exactly. Y'all, honestly, I'm dramatic, but I love my kid like a lot. Sure. And I love all of the hugs and the kisses and all this stuff. And when she's not home, I miss her so much. Like, I'll call her. She's like, Mom, what are you doing? And I'm like, you know, I'm just sitting here, like,
not doing nothing,
not doing shit. And it's awesome. But I also like miss you, because as soon as she comes home, I give her all these kisses and hugs, and like, she's the best. But there are times where I'm just like, girl, get off me.
Oh, for sure.
And it's just like a touch thing. It's just like, all right, I'm touched out. Yeah. You know?
No, I definitely get it. I'm the same way, but I'm like, let me just try this little trick and see if it works. And I'm just like, remember Layla? And I'm just like, all right.
I don't want that to ever change though. Like, I always want to be like mad cool with my kids.
I'm not saying that you're not going to be cool, but just being that gushy, they're like, hug me, kiss me, that type of stuff. It may change. I need them to stay. It may change. I'm not saying it will, just it may change. Because you know, when kids get a little bit older, now they have friends.
No, Mom.
Yeah, they have friends and all this stuff, and you're just like, hello.
I know. You're like the corny parent in the back, like.
Speaking of corny parent,
God.
I was with some friends and over the holiday weekend, and one of the friends was like, yeah, ask my kids if I'm a cool mom, and they're like, no. And I was like, what? And I'm like, I've never asked, obviously not Niall, but I never asked Anna. So I was like, I gotta ask her, because I really want to know if she thinks I'm cool. I mean, not that it matters, but I just want to know how she feels. And so I'm like, she was about to go to bed, and I'm like, hey, so now I have to ask a question.
She's like, yeah, Mom.
She's like, yeah. And I'm like, do you think I'm a cool mom? And she goes, why would you ask me that? And I'm like, I'm just curious. There's no right or wrong answer. I just want to know your opinion. You know, I was trying to be nonchalant.
Yeah.
You know, deep down inside, I was like, oh my God, am I or am I not?
Like, what if I'm not?
Yeah. And so she's going, of course.
Aww.
And I was like, oh my God.
Thank God.
I said, okay, we're good. We're good. I have to check back in another 6 months for a progress report. She's like, you're so cool. You help me out with things. You know, we do fun things together. And like, she was just explaining it. And I was just sitting there like,
y'all TikTok together. You're a fun mom.
Exactly.
First of all, I love the TikToks. I'm like, yes, they're back again.
Funny enough.
Because I can't do any of that with it. She's too young.
Yeah.
She'd be instructing me like, Mom, you're doing it wrong. What?
That's 3. Definitely Sana. She's like, okay, Mom, this is the last time we're going to do it. Because I'd be struggling. And she's like, okay, you got to go this way, and I'm going to go that way. I'm like, okay, girl, let me get myself together. But yeah, she asks all the time. It's just, it's me that's lacking, because she's like, she doesn't have social media, obviously. So she asked me, like, can you look on TikTok to see what dances are out there? And I have to, like, scroll through TikTok dance challenges, and I'm, like, finding something that's appropriate for her to do. Yeah. The song must be appropriate. You know, all the things.
It's a whole thing. Yeah.
And so she asks all the time. I'm like, yeah, we'll get to it. And then, you know, we get busy. And
girl,
no. That. TikTok is the last thing I'd be thinking about, like TikTok dances. But... you know, when I find them, I'm like, okay, let's do it, and we finally do it. And she's like, she loves to do those things. So I'm gonna try I'm gonna try, you know, to be better about it. But
I love them. I'm like, oh, this was a good one. I'm like, not
this is a good one.
No, I love those things.
But yeah, that was a stressful conversation for me because I was like, she better say I'm a cool mom because I be doing those stupid TikTok dances.
I think I'm pretty cool, like right now. Yeah. I mean, I think she likes me over Jake. I think so.
Really?
Yeah, he's always like, she's always asking for you. I was like, because I'm lit, duh.
You're like, I'm the cool parent.
I'm like, I'm cool. Duh.
Get with the program.
Yeah, so, yeah, she's always, mom.
That
But she's in this like hugging phase. Like she like is very like lovey-dovey. She brings flowers to her teachers.
Oh, how sweet.
It's so sweet. Like he called me. He's like, where are you at? And I was like, oh, I'm recording. Like I have to go record. And he's like, your daughter brought you a flower. And I was like, she did. He has this really beautiful tree in his yard, and it drops all these beautiful pink flowers. And so I think it's one of the I think you have one. And she gets flowers and she brings them to her teachers, and she has her nickname is Elena Flower at school because she always brings
flowers.
Yeah, that's her thing.
Sweet. That is so cute.
Yeah, she's very. Mom, let me give you one more hug. Let me give you one more kiss.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So sweet.
So what are the plans for summer? Ugh. Is she going to camp or?
So she stays in school. Like that's the
look. I don't know what kind of program y'all got down there. But the rest of the schools need to follow.
It does not stop. So I get like what it turns into is like her being in daycare just like turns into camp. That's all. Just she stays. You know.
But is there a break? Like
no.
They have it just keeps rolling.
We just keep rolling. The holidays she does have, off and stuff like that. But no, we just keep rolling.
No, but I feel like we have a lot of days off at our school, and yours is
Y'all
like we're still going. We're still going strong. We're like, we got 2 weeks of I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, like what are you doing with the kids? I'm like, she's in school, girl. Like, what do you mean? She's in school. Yeah.
No, he have I believe it's like a week and a half break before summer camp starts. Yeah, I know. Isn't it wild?
Isn't it preschool?
Yes. Well, he'll be going to preschool in the fall, like VPK.
Yeah, but like, isn't the school it's a preschool, right? So it literally should be rolling.
Look, I don't know.
Parents don't stop working for that week.
I need your school's information because we need to implement the schedule that they're doing down there because our school.
Yeah, we don't have that like break, but I will start having a lot more breaks now because she's gonna go on a VPK, and so they're gonna go by Broward school system. So I'm gonna be salty next year.
Yeah,
like darn, I gotta take off a whole week. She's about to be with me for what during the day, me trying to work, but she's also getting older, so I think she'll be a little bit better. And I'll also plan like things to do with her
before, yeah,
things to do with her around those dates. Like maybe we'll go to Philly, we'll go visit family, and we'll do some fun stuff. So yeah. But yeah, that shit don't stop. Not right now. I'm taking full advantage of it.
I love that for you. I'm really happy to hear that. At least
and the fee didn't change for VPK. The fee is not changing much, which is nice. And then I did all the school. I called all the schools and stuff like that. So I have like my top 3
for kindergarten.
Yeah, I have like my top 3. So I'll start all that. I'll start that process like in the fall.
In the fall, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yeah,
wonderful.
I know. I'm excited.
Okay, so moving along. Do we have any products this week?
I forgot mine. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely forgot my products.
No, I mean, but you don't have to necessarily.
No, I can speak to them.
Yeah.
So it's a face cream, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's awesome. It smells amazing. It was a TJ find.
Oh.
It was a TJ Maxx find. I love it. I cannot think of the name, but I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna put it in the show notes, and Layla's not gonna put it in the show.
Wait, send it to me. Hey, don't blame it on me.
No, because honestly, I do upload them, and I should put it in the notes. I should put a note there. I'll put a note there when I upload on Anchor.
Yeah,
I'll put it in the notes,
or put it in our Apple Notes that we share, and then I can add it in.
Okay. All right, guys, promise. We're going to start because we do share a lot of stuff and we never put it in the notes.
I know. We're terrible.
We're so bad. Like, we got to start doing that. Definitely got to start putting it because we want y'all to have these resources.
Yeah.
That and also, guys, do not sleep on TJ Maxx right now. I don't know what's going on, but I think a lot of people aren't shopping anymore because I went to TJ Maxx on Memorial Day and I was like, what's going on in here? There was like no one in there.
Well, it's a holiday. Oh, people.
No, people like tend to shop on because there's so many sales.
True.
So I was honestly surprised. I was a little bit surprised and they had so much stuff. Like
people were outside
extra
getting lit.
extra tables. Yeah, there was a shooting in Hollywood.
People were outside getting lit.
Yeah, but
I saw the shooting. Oh my God, it looks so.
You know, I was at that beach the day before. I was there the day before.
The same area.
Hollywood Beach. Yeah, I was there same day. Like not the same day, but that morning. But I only go to the beach in the morning. I don't play with the beach like midday.
Yeah.
Like once it's midday and I see like more people are coming out, I'm out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I do early morning. I get my early morning sun and I'm out of there. Like I don't play that. But another product from TJ Maxx, they have some really good sunscreens.
Okay.
Some like really clean sunscreens. I know sunscreens like kind of toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they have some clean ones from like Australia and stuff like that, and they're like $6.99. So go stock up. It's summertime. It's hot. So stock up on some sunscreens. They have some really good ones there.
Yeah. I haven't been to TJ Maxx in a minute, but every time I go there, I find a lot of good things. Mm-hmm. So it's never disappointing me at all.
No. You definitely got to go with like a little bit of time though, because there's like a lot of stuff in there. Like my TJ Maxx, oh my God. I was like, whoa, I was like, I don't have time to do this shop right now, but I'm going to come back and like just kind of peruse the aisles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely need to take your time because I don't know. They're organized, but I feel like they're not.
It's like organized chaos.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is kind of strange, but definitely love TJ Maxx.
Yeah. What's your product?
So if you guys follow me on Instagram or the TikTok,
mm-hmm.
I started using this skin tint. Mm-hmm. And it's a Black-owned skin tint, but it's called Ame Cole. Mm-hmm. And they have a range of like skin tones for brown and black skin. Mm-hmm. And I just absolutely love the skin tint. It's super lightweight. Mm-hmm. And it gives you just enough coverage. If you like a lot of coverage, you may not like this because I guess it could be buildable. You can add more.
You can probably add more.
Yeah, but super lightweight, gives you like a nice dewy, like shiny look, and I absolutely loved it. I just tried it because I just stumbled upon it on Instagram, and I was like, "What is this?"
Nice.
And I was like, "Let me go check it out." Went to Sephora, and they were very limited. I didn't know that this brand had all the things. They have blush, they have a mascara, they have all the things, but the Sephora I went to only showed like the skin tint and lip gloss.
Oh dang.
Yeah, and I was like,
I have their lip gloss like in my cart because Buy Me Chanel, girl, she be posting like, oh my God, I'm like, I can't keep up. I'm like, you're gonna make me spend all my money.
Absolutely.
But she had posted them for the Sephora sale, and it's literally been in my cart since then. Yeah. And I'm like, I need to empty this cart. Like, I need to buy this stuff. But yeah, that's the first time I like heard about them.
Yeah.
So I've been wanting to try their lip stuff.
They have a lot. They have mascara, skin tint. They have concealer. They have this like bronzer situation thing. I mean, they have a lot, but I didn't know that. I was like, oh. They got a whole line. You can do your whole face.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been trying that out. I love it. Let me think what else that I've bought recently. Oh, the Fenty Beauty, the mascara.
Mm-hmm. How is it?
It's great. I have it on now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can tell.
It looks good.
But I have it on now. I like it because it just gives you that natural. It just amps up, amps it up a little bit. It's not like you're not getting the whole like fake eyelash look, but it's definitely giving you some drama to your eyelashes. So
I love that.
Definitely go check those out. I think that's it for my sharing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we at? What time are we at?
I don't know, but I think we can wrap it up.
Yeah, we can wrap this one up. We have some other stuff to talk about.
Like you're not getting the whole like fake eyelash look, but it's definitely giving you some drama to your eyelashes. So
I love that.
Definitely go check those out. I think that's it for my sharing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we at? What time are we at?
I don't know, but I think we can wrap it up.
Yeah, we can wrap this one up. We have some other stuff to talk about.
Like you're not getting the whole like fake eyelash look,
Mm-hmm.
but it's definitely giving you some drama to your eyelashes.
I
So
love that.
definitely go check those out. I think that's it for my sharing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we at? What time are we at?
I don't know, but I think we can wrap it up.
Yeah, we can wrap this one up. We have some other stuff to talk about.
Like you're not getting the whole like fake eyelash look,
Mm-hmm.
but it's definitely giving you some drama to your eyelashes. So
I love that.
definitely go check those out. I think that's it for my sharing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we at? What time are we at?
I don't know, but I think we can wrap it up.
Yeah, we can wrap this one up. We have some other stuff to talk about.
Like you're not getting the whole like fake eyelash look.
Are watching. So
For
make
sure.
sure that you're showing them positive things, you're showing them positive things and like the way that you live your life. Don't abandon yourself. I was abandoning myself a little bit the last couple of weeks and I was like, all right, let me ground myself and get back into myself.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in and we'll see you guys next week.
All right. Bye y'all.
Bye.
You live your life. Don't yourself. I was like, all right, grow and get back. Yeah.
That's it for tuning in and we'll see you guys next week.